vi... någon som du åker. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run faster than my gun. Opium kids and you saw the
it's cute.
yes.
What did I see?
The trap version of that. Trap remix.
She has a dick?
Trap remix. I said trap
Okay.
remix.
Okay, no, I did not.
We're just like,
I did not.
it starts with that. With
So
the
as
chores. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So welcome back to the Crazy
Yeah,
Lazys.
welcome back to the CrazyLazys.
Today we are just making some people swim in the water.
Yeah, it's Kidman. The lady,
And,
the own
Let's make
apprentice.
sure that she dies as she drowns, because we can't do shit.
We could do
Because
shit.
people with knives are appearing.
Haunted.
A lot of people.
It's a lot of haunted.
A lot of zombies.
Haunted.
Big dick.
Oh, I can't confirm more than that. That's probably a bit too loud, but
I'm pretty sure she has one. It's
she
a
must
trap.
She must drown.
You seriously can see it's a trap.
Well, grenade. If I hit
So-
Joseph, not my
So
fault.
as we were saying in the other video,
Is this loud?
Yeah, it's fucking loud.
Well, I am only using grenades. It doesn't have to be too loud. Or
So
high.
we were talking about
Hey now.
racist, right? And racism.
Yes, we were. I
So-
think we've said everything we needed to say, unless you have something else to the table.
Yeah, I was talking about literally
Joseph, he's mine.
the fact that I was gonna talk about.
Oh god.
Like, the
Go on.
United States was the first state, the first place in the world that I know at least that was like, oh my god, we're gonna free the dark colored people, right?
Yes.
And but still, it's the most
Oh, that
racist
guy
place in the
Joseph, you're right.
the
next.
world, literally, because we can continue to see people dying and
What?
being arrested just
Whoa,
because
ow. Fuck off. Go on.
they are black. Literally, just because they are black, they are arrested, and that's it. That's the fucking problem. You're seeing like people on stores just walking casually and being arrested just because they are skin colored, right?
There
makes
are
no
racist people out there. You can't deny.
Cops.
It's
You
if they're
can't.
cops, they're
You can't have cops that are racist.
No,
You cannot. You cannot. It's literally. Oh my God! You're white. You're killing people. No fucking problem. Continue your day. Oh my God! You're black. You're just walking.
you need to
I'm
stop
gonna
right there.
Give you a bullet in the head.
You do not know. You have no idea what it's like to
be black? No, I don't.
I knew you were gonna say that, so I kept going with it.
So
No, I mean, I've been to Paris this year.
yeah,
I went to Disneyland.
There is a lot of dark people in Paris.
No, not that. I mean the security at the airport. It was insane. They did not care for anyone. They checked viciously.
Every dark people, right?
White people,
Okay.
I was checked.
Oh, then that makes sense.
But they're
Makes
not.
sense. Okay.
The problem
if,
with that.
if I'm being super
that guy.
super checked, and a black person is being the same checked as me, I'm cool with that.
It's
okay?
cool.
But
the
when
problem-
I'm being checked, just like casually, and you have a black person at your side being checked like he's a fucking terrorist, it's
That's kinda
it's
fucked
not
up.
fun.
Kind
okay?
of fucked up.
I don't think it would be fun, because that actually make me actually be glad that I'm not black, because if I was black I would be fucked, because if I go to America or other countries,
But look,
especially with the fact that I like to have my beard big, that would be worse, because if you see someone with a beard, it's like, oh my god, he's a terrorist, he's a Muslim, whatever, right? Especially being black with the big beard, that would make it worse. Like, he's a Muslim and black. It's like, what the fuck you are doing here? He's a terrorist, right? Yeah, you can see that a lot on the United States.
But like my problem with that certain security is that they did not give a shit about people. Like they didn't say, oh god damn it.
They didn't say your head was there.
They didn't say like stuff like. They didn't try to be empathetic. Like, sorry about the checkup. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah.
Nothing. It was just
continue with your day. We have to do that because
not even that. It was just go on, move next.
Yeah. Maybe the guy was having a really bad day.
Everyone.
Maybe the guy was having a bad day.
All of them.
Yeah, maybe they are having all. I'm just giving excuses. Because,
yeah, you are.
Because
you are defending my nemesis.
No,
and not okay with that.
We have to
understand
because we are having a lot of terrorist attacks.
Yeah,
right?
And that's what it was. Yeah.
Let's make sure that we understand the fact that people from the country are the terrorists. It's not like people coming from Muslim countries or Asian people or African people. It's people from the countries that are not good mentally, are depressed and something like that, and they are easy controlled by religions, psychopaths, fanatics. They are crazy manipulated by this type of people. I'm just saying that the terrorist attack that we are having in Europe and probably on other places in the world, because I'm more attached to the Europe side, right?
Yeah.
Because we live in Europe, right?
It makes sense.
Even though we live literally in the middle of this fucking city because we live in Ireland. But it doesn't matter, we are European, right?
Don't matter, have sex.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You know that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, as I was saying, it's people from that country that actually did the terrible things, because they weren't good mentally and they were super easy manipulated. Because when you're not good mentally, you make fucking bad decisions, and you can literally not see the colors
3 and 1
of what is right or wrong, right? You may when you're not good mentally, you can literally think what's right, what's wrong. It's like the Messiah that you have to do the wrong thing to make it the right thing happen. Sometimes we have to do the wrong thing to save million and million of people. Would you kill one person to save the entire world?
No, I'm not answering. I'm just.
I would not. The only problem I see that if it's one person that I love, I'm not sure if I could kill him, the person. If it's someone that's my family, even though if we have a complicated matter, imagine we are like super far away, but it's family anyway. If it's a friend, I would have a problem with that. But if it's someone that I never knew in my entire life, and he has like, imagine a nuke button, he's the right to press all the nukes to eat every single big city on the fucking world, I would kill him with a bullet super fast, if I don't miss, right? But
yeah, there's that. There's the missing part.
I wouldn't hesitate, even though that might give me to go to the jail, but I wouldn't hesitate.
Go to the jail?
Yeah.
What are you, Hillary Clinton?
Because
Pokemon go to the polls.
Put yourself at that point. Literally, you're gonna die. Every single person you know is gonna die. Okay.
Go on.
What would you do if would be like the
last day on Earth?
No, if it would be only like terrorists dying, literal rapists dying, killers,
Criminals.
the
Dirty
worst
politicians.
criminals
Yeah.
dying, I
Yes.
wouldn't give a damn. Okay, I wouldn't give a damn because they deserve it.
What is the
But
context?
if
I
it's
think I'm missing
people that are innocent,
I'm pretty sure I'm missing some information there.
I was saying like, would you kill somebody? We
I'd
were
love
talking
to-
about terrorism and mistakes, right? And I put it in somewhere, I don't remember. If I would kill somebody,
If you killed someone you love to get rid of every nasty people.
no, I was saying like, would you kill somebody to save the entire world?
Oh no.
Wouldn't you? I would. No hesitation. The only hesitation,
You'd kill someone you
Yeah.
to save
not
the entire world?
not someone who I love, because
Oh,
that
just someone. Oh no.
yeah,
fuck.
because that was what I was saying. If it's someone that I love, someone's my family, or maybe even though if I don't talk to that person, or we are separated for a long time, or we are mad to each other at the moment, I wouldn't kill a person even though I know I'm gonna die because of that decision. Or if it's friends or person that I knew.
If there was a choice.
If it's a person that I don't know, especially if he's like assassin or something like that, I would put the bullet in his head so fucking quick.
Here's the thing with me.
I don't know where I would find the gun because we didn't explain that part because
I have
for some
guns.
reason the gun was on the ground or the gun was in my hand. The gun,
It's
I
like the
don't know.
Jigsaw movies. Like there's just stuff there. Because
You just wake up and you have a gun. You like
Yeah.
with the decision, kill the guy or not kill the guy. If
What's
you
your-
decide,
What's your
I have a
problem?
gun, kill the guy.
The thing with me is that if I had if there were two cages and I had the lever to lower it into lava or something,
Yeah.
and in one of these cages were like six close friends of mine, and on the other there were like 130 people that I don't know. I would drop those 130 people. I do not care.
You have to choose one to save two, right? Yeah. So you have one with your lover, another with five friends, and another with another people you don't know.
Oh shit.
You have to drop one
There you
to
go.
save two, right? Or drop two to save one. That's the worst part. I would choose the lover. It's the fucked up version, but yeah. It's,
I don't know. I would rather choose the less option over the more because my biggest concern with people with our world is we're overpopulated.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucked up,
But
but it would
true?
help
Yeah.
economically. Economically, is that
the
word? I'm
yeah,
looking
because we were talking about this today.
for? Off camera.
Yeah, off camera because we couldn't make videos because it was too loud here at the house.
I was about to say
So-
when can we? Also, I'm not supposed to be here. This is an area I cannot access because
Okay.
I'm supposed to drop there, but I found a little easy way to get. Anyway, go on.
So we were talking about population.
Mhm.
And we were talking about World War One and World War Two, and as we are talking about in World War Two, the end of it, we had 2 billion people on the entire world, at least that we know about, right? Because
Yeah.
you have cannibals and you have the other guys that we don't know. They are in the salva. What is it called? They are in the wilds. Okay, let's leave it at that.
Oh, you said salva, and I was like,
salva.
what? Salva jungle.
Jungle, yeah, exactly. They are in the
Salva
wild.
is the Portuguese term for
Virgin,
jungle.
yeah, exactly. So,
So the more you learn, burn and die in a
as-
horrible. God.
oh, he's putting the stick inside you. He's
I
like,
mean, he's already has a pole on his head. He doesn't even really need anything else. God.
so what I was saying? Oh, yeah. So at the end of the Second War, we had like 2 billion people alive. I know it's a lot, I think at the end, the first one, I might be mistaken, but we had like 1 billion, if at max.
1 million people.
At max, maybe we
Good.
had less.
Oh, jump
I don't
already.
know. I'm not really sure. Like, but at the end, the second
Jump.
one, we have 2 billion, and after that, in the next years, we got until today almost we have 8 billion, almost 9 billion. Maybe already have 9 billion. I'm saying we have 8, but maybe already have 9. We have a lot of people. We actually have enough food to have 13 actually, 13 billion people. But the problem is that we are putting
Way too much people.
two-thirds of our food are going to the garbage because they are not good of their looks. 1/3 is their looks, the other is because people don't like foods. It's looks as well, but they don't like foods that are pressed because they were pressed down by the other fruits or whatever, you know. And other part of that percentage is like the foods that at the end of the day at restaurants they put it to garbage because it's not the food of the day, right? So, but we are already stopping with that in a lot of countries. We have already countries that it's like illegal to put food to the garbage if it's consumable, if it still can be consumed, even though if it doesn't look the best, right? Because most of the things that look best, like in some countries like China, some orange are super orange because they paint it, and you're literally just getting that chemicals in your body. Nice, right?
Can I stop you for a second?
Yes.
You wanted
Please
to
do.
see. You want to see can someone naked. Yeah. So here's a bra. That's the best you're gonna get, and from the front. But here's another position. What?
Get that pussy wet.
Nice.
So, what I was saying, it doesn't matter. But we had a talk about if we had to kill like a percentage of people, how much would we choose? And I actually chose a lot. To be sure, I chose like 6 billion people. I was like, if we could go back to the same percentage of people that we had in the Second War, we would be alright. Because we have too much people in this world. But I said as well, I want only to be criminals that die, old people that are too old to live, like people that are alone in their lives. I actually think if you go to a place like for old people and stay there alone, I would prefer be dead. It wouldn't be enjoyable to live there, right? So, as I was saying, like criminals and old people and people with disease that can't be cured, maybe that would be
Merciful.
Merciful, exactly.
It would actually. It'd save a lot of money in terms of hospital cares.
Just to be more specific, if we eliminate every single person with SIDA, for example, SIDA wouldn't exist. So if we killed every single person who had like fucked up disease,
Go on.
we wouldn't have that disease anymore. Wouldn't that be a good thing? I don't know.
It would always come back to us.
No, it would
in
come
one way.
not the same disease, but another disease will come.
Like
Always
we've taken
will.
care of the Black Plague.
Yeah, you will
But I
read
never
that
did.
and remember how I said you ice disease. You will tell me
Ice.
Yeah, will tell me that afterwards.
Wedding invitation. Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration. Saturday, the 17th of December 2005, 12:30, the Veranda Hotel Crimson City reception to follow. So they got married.
The ice disease, right?
Yes, the
So,
ice. What the hell is that?
I will explain it. So as the ice is melting, there's a thing that they think that might come out. It's like when you freeze a disease, the disease gets frozen, but it doesn't die, right?
Okay.
So you have a big percentage of the world that it's in ice, right? So you have a lot of animals that are in ice, but you have animals that might have disease, and disease that might not be in animals, but just being on the ice. If that all melts, that means that new species will come out, and even if they are dead, the gene pool would be there. If someone eat it, they would change their own gene pool, right?
I guess.
Like, yeah, I think that's how it works. And disease.
It might not be. It might be. I don't know.
No, but it's a way to survive. You change your gene pool that the way that you can eat something new and
You adapt is what you're trying to.
Exactly. And if they are alive, that's a possibility. If they are alive, you have a new species that might multiply with different species, be hybrid and do another species, whatever. But the disease, they were talking that, I think on TED Talks, I don't remember. I saw it somewhere. Maybe on
watch
YouTube.
TED Talks?
Yeah, sometimes. Maybe on YouTube.
Sorry, I don't think I'm messing too much. Go on.
So, shit,
Oh,
I am
hey.
messing so much. So, and they were talking about the problem is that not just the ice that's coming down, and exactly the place that we are living today, it's not gonna exist in 100 years from now, probably, because the water level is going up.
Yeah.
And so we have to go to Portugal or different country because the islands will go down. Only Pico is the one who's gonna stand up because of the fucking
Yeah.
mountain.
And then I'm gonna be looking at you with displeased eyes, like, see, this is what driving in factories did, and why I didn't want to be a part of it.
But you
Yeah.
eat meat, right?
Yeah.
51%
I don't kill
of
animals.
the global
The animals are
of
already
the
dead.
global effect is literally because of meat. That was a big part why I went vegan back. Yeah, exactly. It's fucked up, but it's the truth. Because listen
what?
to me. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go.
But can it go?
Yeah,
Because of missing Fernando Cabrera. Psychiatric patient escaped from Beacon Mental Hospital. He is seriously ill and in need of constant supervision. Don't talk yet. There's still a journal.
And
There's still a journal.
Fuck
Parishioner found. Missing parishioner found in mental hospital. These claims are absolutely outrageous. Parishioner Fernando Cabrera, missing for 8 years, found committed in Beacon Mental Hospital. Claims parish was cold. Go on.
So, as I was saying,
So.
after killing myself, it's no problem.
It happens every day.
Yeah, it's just a normal thing. So, as I was saying, so
As I was saying something I don't remember. Go on.
yes, I don't remember what the fuck was I saying. I
You're
don't.
just-
I'm not joking. I don't remember.
I found the good key. The good locker with 2 keys. Oh boy. You're talking about diseases?
Nice.
Ice disease? Meat. You're talking about how meat affects the environment? Like,
Oh yes.
what?
Oh yes.
I got it. Damn it, Mike.
In United States at least, they every place over that talks about environment, they know that the biggest percentages is literally agropecuaria,
What?
the industry of animals. They know that when you have too much animals, every single animal. I know it's stupid, and believe me, when I listened to that, I laughed my fucking ass off. But then I think and listened to different videos talking about that, and I became more self-aware. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's stupid, but makes sense.
Those two things don't go
Yeah,
together.
but they go at this point. You're gonna see why. As you have literally 2 billion, no, 200 billion or trillion animals on the fucking world, maybe more, but just in the United States, like 200 billion animals that I think they are slaughtered by fucking year. If I'm not wrong, maybe I'm wrong in the numbers somewhere, but it doesn't matter. This matters like you have a lot more animals than humans on Earth. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Okay. So everyone farts, right?
Yes.
Gas as CO2, right?
Yes.
CO2 affects the environment.
You fart even if you're not vegan. Or even
Yes.
if you
No,
are
no,
ve-
no, no. But listen to me. CO2 as gas.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes,
it goes
I
to
think.
the atmosphere and fucked it up,
I think.
right? Because
Maybe.
if you, what cleans the gas, the CO2? Trees, right? Trees
Which we are cutting down.
clean exactly.
That's
So,
deforestation, not animal.
it's animal. You're gonna see why. So, to have more animals, you have to clean more trees. To have more animals and more,
More everything because humans
More-
are greedy as.
yes,
Fuck.
more place to animals can go around, right? And you see more farts. It's stupid, but the farts have a fucking effect on the environment. A lot, actually.
Well, aren't you a problem then?
Yeah, I am. I fart like a beast.
Especially in my house. What the fuck did I just press?
Your house, I'm actually quite friendly. Yeah, in my house it's
I
like
don't buy it.
super fucked up.
You are disgusting.
My room is always open for some reason.
Your window is always open
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, if
You're doing bad for the environment. You're letting your farts escape.
Yeah,
Let it die in
no,
your house.
I don't care anymore. And
You need to have a
I will come to that later, but I don't care anymore. And I came to that decision because I have a decision to save the world or live my life.
or fuck everybody.
No, live my life at the most enjoyable I can live. Because as I understood,
The
fuck you.
freeze bolt.
Come on.
The last one. A warhead for the agony crossbow which will temporarily freeze struck opponents. Except for certain enemies, the target will break apart after freezing.
So as I realized, I have two options. Or I do go all in and just try to help the world 100% and make almost no difference. Because the truth is, you alone can do shit. It's the sad truth, but it's the truth.
And with people, you
If
get
you have
disorganized.
half the world, imagine if you have half the world being vegan, for example. Not crazy vegan. If you're gonna be crazy vegan, go fuck yourself. We don't
Crazy
need.
vegan? How
We don't
crazy is
need.
that?
We don't need more
Where's
of
the
you.
kid
Crazy
there?
vegans are literally psychopaths. That
I need.
they can do fucked up things. They can literally brand their body just to show the what
Eat, my
what
friends.
animals
Eat, damn it.
what animals pass through. They can literally go to electric chairs or go to there's actually a girl that does that everything that an animal does. She literally gets raped by
What?
the farmers. They put the juice of a cow inside her just to show the fact that
You've lost me in that one. There's
to
a girl.
impregnate a cow to make it faster. They literally make a lot of juice. You know what?
They
Okay.
do what they do in the movie Don't Breathe.
Then they
Because-
literally get a syringe like that, and they put it inside the vagina of the animal with their hand all inside,
Yep.
and then they spread it inside.
I know what you're talking about.
To impregnate, okay?
I know what,
There's a girl.
There's a name for that sort
Okay.
of treatment.
Okay.
Like you've seen the movie Don't Breathe.
Go on. It's
Yeah,
coming.
No, it's not.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like a trick to show she's not good with fire. I'm surprised you were actually paying attention to the game for once.
Okay.
Okay.
So as I was saying, so she literally got branded. She got a thing on her ear that to make it the number. She got electrocuted. She got just shoots.
She didn't want to hit the bird.
The bird. You eat bird.
Didn't
You
Let's
just
go
eat
back.
bird like a few hours ago.
Chicken
Is a bird.
It is, but not kind of.
Yeah, because you did not kill it.
Because
Yeah,
it doesn't
did not.
fly. Because that's the thing. If it's already dead, then it's just waste of a food, and which goes back to what we were talking about before.
If you are killing an animal to survive, it's 100% fine. If you are killing an animal for joy,
Then
you're fucking messed up in the head.
here's the thing.
And
survival
if I
games.
saw you, I would put a bullet inside your head. No problem. No question asked.
But here's the thing with me. Survival games.
Yes. Actually, I
don't like Minecraft.
yes.
Most basic survival game. You get food from animals and farm.
100%.
I don't kill the animals. I go
Understand.
starving in the first 2 days until I can get the farm done.
Understandable.
That's just me. I cannot kill the animals.
I have to confess that when I was vegetarian, I had a lot of problems playing a lot of games. Literally, there are a lot of games that you have to kill animals. And if I'm killing a person in a game, that make me no different at all. I don't understand why, because when you're killing a person in the game, only if it's really messed up you can literally, or a child. If it's a child, that shit messes me up. But if it's a normal human, you have no problem killing it, right?
I guess.
But when it's an animal, it's always fucked up, especially if it's
Because
a dog.
animals are supposed
Especially
to be
if it's a
innocent
dog.
creature. Oh,
If
damn
it's
it.
a dog in a game, I cannot kill it. I only kill it if I had no choice, if he's gonna kill me. And sometimes I prefer to die in the game.
Oh, shit.
Only if I'm doing a video I will
Ow,
kill the
ow,
animal because I don't want to die. Because I don't want to look bad.
I don't like animals getting
as I
killed.
was saying, so you got more cows, more and more cows.
You go again?
farting.
Wait.
So
Go on.
as I was saying, you have more and more cows farting, right?
I guess.
And every year more
that what we were
and more
talking about?
because we love burgers. I love burgers, no
Absolutely.
problem, no questions asked. And more
Oops,
people
wrong
are
button.
eating more meat and more meat. Okay, if you are eating meat, no problem. If you're killing for sport, that's the problem. But more and more cows are needed, right? For more cows, you need more space. To have more space, you need to clean more trees. So you have to clean more trees. What does clean CO2? It's the trees. With less trees and more cows, more CO2, less oxygen. Less oxygen, more CO2, more pollution, right? That's the problem. That's actually the problem. We have too much animals and too little trees. And we are just doing it more. And as some smart people say, we are only gonna discover the problem when we try to eat money. Because
Eat money?
yeah, because we do it all of that just for the money. Because meat brings a lot of money, bro. Meat is literally one, if not the most industry
Industrial
industry
or economical financial gains or something.
does
I know what you mean.
more money actually. And I'm just talking about meat cows, because if we are talking about
Every sort of meat, pig.
actual oh my god, milk cows, we gonna have more problem, because the
Damn
milk,
it again.
the milked cows are actually needing to eat more. If they need to eat more, they need more space to clean. They need more space, less trees actually. So
Damn it.
it's literally a loop that we cannot escape if we don't eat less meat. But that won't happen. Actually, we are destined in our culture to eat more and more and more and more. Because with that, we only leaves us one solution: get less human beings on the world, and we gonna have, because we gonna have World War III, and that's gonna clean literally a lot of people. It's gonna kill a lot. So
Damn time.
I just expect that World War III just kills literally people that deserve it and not innocent.
Oh, that's not how the world works, my friend. We're all going to die.
Yeah, but if it does it innocent, please die instantly and not painfully.
We've been going on a long time on Rambling.
If it's painful, I'm really
No.
sorry. No, I'm really sorry.
No.
If it's someone innocent, especially kids, I can't, man. And dogs. Imagine a lot of dogs
which is
dying
why,
because of nukes.
Which is why, if a third world war comes about, it just goes to show that we, as a human species, have not learned a damn thing. We will never learn.
We don't. We just showed in the Second World War, because we had the First World War and we had the crisis of emotional crisis, because we were like living every day. After the First War, we were living every day like it was the last one, because we just saw 10 or 11 million of people die in literally 4 years. In 4 years, 10 million people died.
But as I was saying, if World War III comes about, I am not gonna fight in a war. I will shoot myself before anything happens.
But you will, because you're going to the military.
Did you not just hear what I said? I will end myself before I take part in any war.
Why the fuck would you go to the military? That makes no sense.
Because I want to turn.
Bro, let's go work somewhere. I want to work in a radio.
Radio?
Yeah, I want to go to a closet. Radio, yeah. Or maybe go to Porto and work in a radio there. That would be actually fun, because I would love to leave. Love to leave.
And live to love.
And leave there. I will leave this place to leave there. It would be awesome, because I love the north of my country. But better than that would be living in Spain. That would be awesome.
Spain?
Yeah.
Spain?
Because I love Spain.
You haven't been to Spain.
I haven't been to Spain 3 times. I did not see the north of Spain, all of it from the side.
I've been in Madrid.
The left side to the right side. I did not.
This has been a long episode, just like last time. Probably a 30-minute episode. So we're stopping here.
I love
perfect
Galiza.
time too.
I love Galiza actually. It's kind of fun.
You love what?
Galiza. It's the upside Spain. You see Portugal?
Yes.
The part is Galiza.
Cool.
Yeah. I've seen all of it. It's super fun.
Well, I've been 5 minutes talking on this episode. You've been 25 minutes. I think we're good job, everyone.
So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I knew you were doing.
Markiplier is gonna sue us one day.
My God, what have we done?
Maybe we're gonna